So this is kind of what these rock outcroppings look like. Nice. Oh, look at the view up here. Whoa.
That's about where you said it.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. Within a foot. Come on. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Right.
If it does that, I just lost a $1,500 drone. All right. This is this patch of woods. I just want to. Oh, this is cool. Check this out. Oh, this is like a waterfall right here. When the water's running.
You're good.
Oh, we're good, baby. All right, so here's a quick look at this 80. The reason we're looking at it is it just came up on the market and it's close to our house and it lays out really nicely for the things we're looking for. So today we're going to do a property tour, basically an aerial and a ground tour of the 80, and I may do a part 2 on the home and that, but this is kind of what we look for in a house. You got only a little bit of road frontage, and the house sits back in the corner of the property. So if this was for hunting or other recreation, you know, or farming, it doesn't really mess up the 60 acres up here. So this is what caught our eye. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to cruise in pretty much the entire perimeter. But it's a nice looking place, and we thought, boy, it's only, you know, a few miles from our place. So if we did want to take on our next project property, it would be close. And the home is an old farmhouse that would definitely need Sharon's touch and a full rehab. But for today, let's take this property tour, but just give you a visual of how this 80 looks right here and where the house is at. Drone video is on. We're gonna go for a ride. Got a feeling that might be just a walk in here. Hell, we'll find out. Oh, maybe not. Man, these fields are pretty long. Well, yeah, for sure. That looks like an old one there too. So that I see a fence line up there in the woods, and yeah, that's the property line. Yeah. So this farm is typical of farms down here. It's probably an overgrown, what used to be a cattle farm, but it's got nice rolling hills. It does have a lot of wooded breaks in between where there's rock formations in that. So you could see the tree line on the right side there. Basically, we're going to run up the entire length of the 80 next. But looks to be a overgrown cattle farm. All right, there is a spring right here to our right. That's pretty. Let me get a quick shot of that. Well, this is one of the springs right here. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's rock. Nice. Eddie. Yeah.
Well, we got a corner up there. I'm wondering if that's the 80 corner. We'll check here in a minute. A lot of rock shelves in here.
Not quite an 80 line, is it?
I wouldn't think so, but
Look at another 30 minutes ago.
just over half of the 40 right now. Different pond up there. Wow, that's my first cactus I've seen here. Wow, nice. Oh, look at the view up here. Whoa. Pretty view. Wow, very. How far this is from the power line? Can you put a mark? Can you put
Yeah,
a
I'll
next
put it
mark
down.
here? I mean, this would be a cool building site right here. Beautiful views. Oh, right now we got probably 200 more yards to the end of the 80.
All right, so this house, it's a home and roughly 80 acres. It is on the market. I think they're asking over $500,000. It was like 509. As far as the 80 goes, it lays out pretty good overall. It's rolling hills, but the dirt is probably poor, the soil, because there's so many rock faces, and even the weeds and the overgrown brush here isn't growing the greatest. So the dirt probably is not that good. Even looking at the next farm over here, up there to the north, you see how nice and lush and green that is. It could be because they're fertilizing it, for hay production. But the fact that I come across all of these really shallow rock formations throughout this farm, it might be a challenge to get stuff to grow here. Although, using science, you could always pony up like I do with the corn and beans and fertilize stuff. But it does lay out nicely for the 80 that it is. And I'll stop along the way and check out a couple of these rock formations. But hopefully enjoy the fresh air and the scenery. And I will put a link in the description of this listing. And I definitely recommend Lucas if you are looking for a realtor. But either way, it's a nice property and it's in our neighborhood. All right, let's carry on.
Is that a pine tree or another cedar? I think that's a big cedar. Cedar.
So up here, I was commenting that this is the closest line pressure up here. You can see there's a house and a barn just off of the tree line, which is the property line. Other than that, the rest of the 80 is pretty clean, you know, like right along the edges. So you do have one kind of close neighbor up in the corner, which is probably the best corner to have it. It's up towards the road. Even though you've got a cushion of ground between the 80 and the road up in this vicinity. Just something to be aware of. There's one neighbor close to the line.
Man, this is cool right in here. Really cool. I don't know if we'll be doing to the left. Let me get a quick shot of this outcrop over here.
So this is kind of what these rock outcroppings look like. Might be a rattlesnake or two hiding in here. But this is cool stuff right here. How quiet this is in here. Somebody cut that tree in there. For what reason is beyond me. Yeah, this is really cool. Spots like this. There's another one cut. Why are they cutting? Why do you think they're cutting cedar trees out of here?
I don't know.
I got no clue. Can hear the highway a little bit. Waiting to hear a rattlesnake. See this? Somebody cut this and stacked this cedar stuff. I don't know why, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, this is cool. Cool piece of ground.
Here we are. See if we can swing back towards the other side.
Yeah, we may have to go back to the driveway for that. Like everything is kind of wooded or fence lined there.
That's a pretty view over here to our right. Really pretty view. There's the house. We got a pretty good gist of it.
Might not be an easy way to get in there.
I could get over that fence right there. See if I can get it.
Well,
Look, see if I can get over it. Yeah, you can wait here. All right, this is this patch of woods. I just want to see if I'm tall enough to get over this fence here. Maybe not. Oh, well, maybe. Oh. All right. Oh, this is cool. Check this out. Oh, this is like a waterfall right here. When the water's running, look at all that smooth rock. Comes all the way down here. Sweet. Something's been digging in here. I don't know what critter is eating this moss and stuff, but it's all tore up. Yeah, imagine this with all water when it's flowing. This is going to be pretty. This is really cool. So you got, looks like 2 ditches, one there, one here, not as big, but they probably come together the farther downhill you go. Sweet. All right. Pretty cool hunting spot in here. Nice. All right, let me get out of here and we'll continue the tour. Let's see if it lands itself on your truck.
Cool.
All right, we're trying. It's landing itself. The battery's low. We're gonna watch it and just see.
Landing.
No, it's looking. Look at that. It's a little bit off from the back of your truck.
Oh boy. Can you control it at all, or?
I could cancel it.
No, it might.
It might get the
Yeah, it's
edge. Oh, it's gonna get it.
I think that's about where you set it.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that. Within a foot. Come on. Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Right.
If it does that, I just lost a $1,500 drone.
You're good.
Oh, we're good, baby. All right, that's the end of the drone flight.
Oh man.
That's all good. All right.